Last time, we resumed where we left off in the mighty queues. Indeed, Ori. We continued where we left off in the queues and delivered Leviathan's water ether to the empty, and it made a lake. Following that, we proceeded to bring lightning, fire, wind, and ice, restoring the etherical balance to the land. All the while, we found the girl called Gaia, who had no memory of who she was, but beyond her name. And Reen slowly bonded with her, making ways, becoming close. And they arranged a date for coffee biscuits. Whilst restoring ice, we actually fought Reen, who became a new Shiva, which was a fun fight. Which was also when Gaia started to let go of her hindrances and actually just accept having someone to care about. After this, Orianji and Thancred both decided their involvement had to come to an end there, so that they can return to the source. So we're now caught up timeline-wise. And now we're here, dancing. How are you doing, Ori? Apologies for no stream yesterday. The FF14 was down due to a 24-hour patch. So, I couldn't exactly stream when there was no game to stream, you know? I could have streamed something else, but we're not done yet. Oh, we are not done yet. Really no. So the rumors of the knack of being in the right place at the right time are true. You see, we've just completed our preparations for another expedition into the empty. Miss Reen and Miss Gaia agree that it's high time that you all went to see how things are coming along. Though I must say that being at their beck and call night and day does test my patience on occasion. Well, fancy seeing you here. Elena! We were just getting ready for another ride on a Sky Slipper. Care to join us? There was one other thing I should have married before you depart. Now that the situation Yomor has settled down somewhat, our associates have made some headway in investigating your past, Miss Gaia. Is that so? Huh? I thought that's what you wanted. So did I. That's quite like the things many things are now. Thinking around in my past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow. Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head and my strange powers is bound to be more interesting than whatever life it was I had in Yomor. I understand. We'll find the answers, together, just like we do everything else. You mean for the ice crystal we found at the bell? I was sure it would have belled by now, but St. Serene was right. And yes, we had it made into a necklace. She insists I have it, even though it doesn't suit me at all. Still, I suppose it makes sense. Nice one mental, so I can't keep it safe. So we're safe. Oh, come on, Gaia. I look lovely on you. Are you not embarrassed to wear it, are you? Don't be silly. Of course I'm not. In any case, I wouldn't want to lose it while we're in the empty. I like the coffee biscuits you brought along. I can't just go and buy another one. Ah! There was supposed to be a surprise for Relena. And in case you were wondering, I haven't been neglecting my training. I wouldn't want my skills to get rusty because Sanquist's not around. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Oh yeah, Jay, we'll also be pleased to hear you had your head on those fussy old tomes. I've even done a bit of studying myself. After all, it's up to us to take care of the empty now. I'm looking forward to seeing how things change since our last visit. Come on, it's over to Derek. I actually couldn't, Ori. They don't let us actually download the patch until the patch is done. So what you'd have had is a red meteor logo. That's basically all it could have done. It's just show, here's the launcher. Yep, that's a launcher. And even that wasn't actually working to begin with yesterday. Wow. Wow. I don't suppose you fancy taking the helm this time? Wait, I'll pilot this time. Oh? I didn't realize you knew how. While you were off training, I was practicing in another skyscraper they have in the Crystarium. Really? That's fantastic! Hardly. You've been pulling more than your own weight, and I just wanted to do what I could. Can't you achieve it more? So you just sit back and relax and leave it to me. There's no need to look so apprehensive. You know, let's get going, shall we? The empty is so appropriately named. It's so strange seeing you at the controls. Why'd you tell me you've been practicing? I thought I'd surprise you, that's all. Well, consider me surprised. All this time I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Bring that up again and you can walk the rest of the way. I'd best behave. I wouldn't get standard in the empty and miss the festival. Ah, I suppose it's the first you've heard of it. We haven't exactly been keeping it a secret, but it's still in the planning stages. You see, the return of the night sky has brought lots of changes. But what everyone's glad, the reality is, it's also been quite stressful, having to adapt to a new way of life. Seeing how hard our elders are keeping the Crystarium running, just like myself came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way of expressing our appreciation. Once we return to the empty, I'll be helping as one of the organizers. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'd be trying my best to make it a success. If everything goes well, all you need to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. How about you, Gaia? Would you like to help with the festival? What was that? I haven't been listening. My leg is cramping a bit. Part of this thing must have made me even more tense than I realized. Oh, well, let us take over. No, I'll be fine. Well, as long as you're sure. If you feel like switching places, just say the word. It's been a long time since Relina's done small talk. A long time. No! How can this be? I think that explains it. Light. Does this mean there's too much of it in the Indy? I'm no expert, but this might be a result of losing control when you have restored the ice element. Even though I tried to use darkness to hold back the light spilling forth, it seems it wasn't enough. Then we're right back to where we started! This is all my fault! No, Rain, you mustn't blame yourself. A familiar voice, unescapable of fate. The promise of salvation, the pursuit of rain. In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. Someone really wanted to understand somebody else. Fear of the dark. Restore darkness. What do you say, Gaia? Restore the darkness to a world flooded by light. Ah, that's it! We thought we restored the balance of the 6 elements, but perhaps they're still too strongly aligned with light. If that's the case, maybe we can set things right by using darkness. By using darkness? Are you serious? But hold on. It might actually work. Gaia, that's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't go all that far. I just remembered what I learned during our adventures, that's all. But this does mean we'll need you to call on your service again, if that's alright with you. We come this far together, and we'll see our mission to the end. To Eden's core! Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there. Right, let's get started. Were there any primals aligned with darkness? I can't seem to recall any. You mean that isn't one? Yeah, I think God's Zodiac may be well suited. But we need something that Relina has actually encountered. And preferably defeated. Well, it doesn't have to be a primal for it to work. If it's just a lot of darkness, then we need. Perhaps there are other ways to get to it. You might be right. All you need is a state of highly charged darkness. It shouldn't matter what form it takes. Does anything come to mind, Elena? Then when I mention it to the festival, we'll get carnival hijinks. Oh, that would have been so fun, Ori. I dare say the Flood of Darkness had a fair bit of darkness. You mean the catastrophe that swallowed the 13th and turned into a lifeless void? Remind me of something on a slightly smaller scale. No, I mean this big Medusa head. The Cloud of Darkness. I can't begin to imagine how powerful it must have been. Meh. I'd say we found the perfect candidate. But where to find a suitable place? Or where darkness is strong? It won't be easy finding in a world flooded by light. Well, we've got the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. This isn't a good enough spot to me. What about the light line detail that's all around us? That's where you come in. We can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. Combining our powers. Yes, between us there's nothing we can't achieve. Don't be afraid, Gaia. I'm not afraid. Just very concerned as all's going horribly wrong. Which is the same thing, I suppose. Anyway, it's certainly not easy coming with these plans by ourselves. That's true. But when this is all over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats at the festival. Festival? What do you mean? We spoke about it on the way here, remember? And I said we wanted to take part. I was busy piloting the Sky Slipper, so I probably wasn't paying attention. Oh well, not to worry. We can talk about it later. Right now we've got a job to do. I'll draw the ambient ether. And I'll shift the slime into darkness. Now, Relena, focus your thoughts. You're not you when you haven't hungry. Have a Snickers. Memories of the cloud of darkness shroud your mind. Oh yeah, they're both going for it. You both can do this. I believe. Go! Is this one of those things you needed to have a day clear to go through originally? Yes, it was. I got through most of this on a Sunday. Over the course of 2 Sundays, actually. Usually it does it to them, their hearts will twist and still. Shit! Sorry! I forgot to put these back on. Anyway, there's the cloud of darkness as imagined by Irene. It's a little different now. Shit. Tachi would be Ori. This game is not built for platforming. Ha! I learned! And there we go. You do not deserve the dunk. And that was Fear of the Dark. That all went surprisingly well. Of course we had Relina to thank for slaying that ghastly creature. You were fantastic, Gaia! I would think you're an old hand at this. You weren't so bad yourself. We make quite a team, don't we? We certainly do. I don't know about you, but I'm itching to see whether our hard work has paid off. Let's head back. Plants are just as life as they were before. Maybe the light's influence is still too strong. What in the world? Inflating hue There is an endless warmth, a gentle light washed over me. A glimmer of hope once lost. Can we be any more obvious about this plotline? We took the scales away from the light. I'm sure of it, but something is wrong. Very wrong. I knew it. You've been hiding inside Ian all this time. An Asian! I am Mitra, servant of Zodiac. That voice that has whispered to me all my life. Indeed, thanks to you, I am all but free from my prison of light. Does that mean Eden was used to seal away an Asian? Wait, that is Eden! An Asian transformed into a Sinier! I've heard enough about Asians to know that they were trouble. I never imagined that one of them was behind all this. Hey, Darth! I thought restoring darkness was my idea. This is your plan from the very beginning. It was all it took was a slightest suggestion. The rest was entirely your own doing. My freedom is so close, I can almost taste it. Finally, my soul may journey beyond the flesh to get off this. I knew you would come for me, Gaia. Don't flatter yourself. You caused me nothing but pain. I've helped you. It wasn't intentional. Even now, your memory eludes you. Hearken unto me, Gaia, and remember. In an age past, they were world during the 13th was floated by a darkness, like ripples in water. The repercussions were felt in the other shards, none more so than here on the first. It became perilously imbalanced and susceptible to the influence of light. Were light to consume the first as darkness did the 13th, her likeness become a lifeless void, lost to our cause. We could not allow this mistake to be repeated. It was our duty to safeguard this world from the self-same fate. After a time, Mimic Silk conceived of a plan to trigger a rejoining, utilized the very light we had labored to keep in check, and tasked us with bringing the plan to fruition. But at last we were thwarted by Ardbert and his companions. Though our resolve was strong, theirs was stronger still, and as we fell, so too was the light unleashed. For us, however, death is not the end. Though our bodies may perish, our souls live on, withdrawing but temporarily into the rift, until you can find a new body to possess. I too would have been reborn, but ere my soul could have leave its corporeal form, Ardbert struck me with a blade of purest light, and that light enveloped my body, twisting it beyond recognition. Eden, the first Sin Eater. My soul felt such agony as I had never known, and then I felt no more. In my instinctive state, influenced by Ardbert's fervent desire to banish darkness, I unleashed the light burgeoning within me, and I spread as an all-consuming wave to every corner of the world. The flood of light! So that's how Sin Eaters came to be. How would it have been lost? Not though one called Minfilia appeared, alternating light's inexorable advance. She'll say what little still remained of the world. In the process, Shields restored me a sliver of my consciousness. Though I remained trapped in my altered form, motionless, I was capable of only a feeble whispering. Emma Silk, couldn't he have saved you? Perhaps he could have, if such a fate had been his wish. Far easier to simply have another piece of my fractured soul to replace me. From his perspective, there was no need to intervene and potentially disturb the balance of ether, and so here I remained. So after he failed, he left you here to rot. Some friend he turned out to be. Thus abandoned, I called out for what seemed like an eternity to the only soul who could save me. You, God. All this time, you were calling to me for help. Yes, but had you forgotten our duty? Though vestiges of your true power remained, you could not wield it at will. Time went by and eventually change came. The light began to subside and a darker night returned. Gradually my voice grew stronger until I was able to exert my will over you. You wanted me to free your soul from Eden, which is why you had me attack Kit. Another planet ended in failure thanks to Relina. Indeed. Thankfully, your subsequent attempts to restore this barren land allowed Eden to absorb more and more ether, lying closer to darkness, gradually eroding the cage of light that holds me. Owing to your most recent efforts, my mind is wholly my own once more, and I am able to reject my image beyond those confines. Then all we've been doing be helping is that free and assing? That's a fine tale, but why should I care about any of it? What are you to me? Come with me to Eden's core. There all shall become clear. Wait! I don't think you need to worry about a teenager with clown shoes. Our feet are quite limited in this game. I just realized something. Irvinia's been absorbing all the rebalanced ether. That must be why we struggle to restore life to the empty. I suppose we could think about that later, though. More importantly, it seems I've lost control of Eden. Most likely because of the Ascian. Lord Yanji specifically warned us not to listen to the fairy's high words. So we better think of this through before we go rushing in. Okie doke, Darth. Oh, fine. Only he and Earth Thancred are here. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Gaia. I shouldn't be so quick to lose heart. What? No, that's not what I mean. Who are Yanji and Thancred? Wait. I know those people. I'm sure of it. Why can't I remember them? I thought something was changed when I first mentioned the festival on board Eden. It was though you had no recollection of our conversation. It was most likely connected to Meteoron. Damn it all! What's more is that fiend going to take from me? To tell the truth, the thing that affects me most is that you might forget about us. That won't happen. But every memory I lose, we'll make two more together. And if I need to know something, I can just ask you. Why not start by telling me about the early Angie and Thancred? To be honest, my nerves are all a jitter, so I might need something to say help me settle down before we confront Meteoron. He would stare hours trying to solve. Yorianji is the most intelligent person I knew. He spent a lot of time reading, but he also says you can't learn everything from books, and encouraged me to go out and see the world for myself. Sounds sensible to me. Much better to experience things firsthand than to read about someone else. Like those coffee biscuits. No book can ever describe how good they taste. Is there anything else you could tell me about him, Relina? He can walk on water! Until he can't. So he walks on water instead of swimming? That would certainly save you from getting wet. I should have asked him to teach me how. Well, it's if he never quite mastered himself, and he ought to end up getting wet anyway. In fact, the whole thing is probably more trouble than it's worth. As for Thancred, he's the one who freed me from Yulmore. At first I thought of him as my knight in shining armour. It really was much more than that. We travelled all Northrend and he helped me become the person I am today. He even gave me my name. Let's get for song won the heart of many a fair lady. Where's weakness? Singing? That doesn't sound like the Thancred I know. It seems he has a way with words. That must be how he was able to choose such a pretty name for you. Actually, while we're on the subject, that Blade over there belonged to Thancred. As for mementos go, it's a bit on the cumbersome side, but it reminds me of our adventures together. Even though there's low chance I'll ever see him again, it still feels like he's here with me. Keeping your memories close. You know what? I should keep a diary. If you ever forget everything, at least I will have something to look back on. It's a brilliant idea. Since we're going to be making lots of new memories together, maybe I can write in it too. As long as it improves your handwriting before you go all scrawling over it. I'd like your entries to be vaguely legible if you don't mind. Of course, your ladyship. But before that, we've got an Ascian to deal with. Let's get this over with. Alright. We must go past the Pride Crystal and into Edom's core once more. We came as you asked, so start talking. Why sell for mere words when I offer you something far greater? Eden will now afford you a glimpse of the past. More than a glimpse, in fact. It'll be as real as any foes you have yourself have conjured forth. Conjured forth? Wait, you don't mean the trap form of summoning, do you? I do. I shall create the bell of 100 years ago, which paid onward to its fellow warriors of light against their nemesis, the Shadow Keeper. Now you should know that name. The true identity of the Shadow Keeper, Emissary Chaos. What do you hope to achieve with this history lesson of yours? You shall see. You shall remember. Now your very soul will revisit the fateful day of 100 years ago. Gaia! You can't trust Metron. If you do, you'll end up being manipulated again. Rain. You're right. My days of being controlled by this demon are over. I have a new life now, and I won't let anyone take that away from me. My will is my own. You have no hold over me. This is all you're doing, accursed minions of light. I shall be the one at her side. Not you or anyone else. I will take her beyond the reach of your poisonous influence and keep her safe. What have you done with Gaia? Nothing yet. But soon I shall restore her to her true self. And you will help me to do so, by conquering the adversary I present before you. What? She's my OTP, not yours! Wait, I think you got this mixed up. I knew I was risky trusting an Ascian, but I played right into Metron's hands. telling what danger she's in. But wherever she is, I know she'll give her all. Even though we're apart, we'll fight as one. Together we'll bring an end to Metron's wicked schemes. Looks like Metron's grip on Eden has loosened somewhat. Perhaps allow me to send you into the battlefield. Once you get there, don't let your guard down. But this may be a reenactment of a moment in history. The threat you face is very real. Whatever happens, you must make it through this. Guy is counting on us. Alright, now litany. I don't remember this one at all, which is worrying. I know this one. Don't know this one. I do know that one. Don't worry, Reen. I'll use the dance of the most powerful people in Eorzea. We shall get the help of the Mandro men! This is our champion. No, Reed, you really don't understand. If we get either to Mandervilles, there is nothing that would stop them. Genuinely nothing. Whatever you say. You really can't. There we go.
So this all took place 100 years ago. But what does it have to do with Gaia?
Yep. No metaphor out there. Nope. Shit! Vulnerability. Stacks are quick in this fight. Oh, come on! I was over that! Dang it! dead. I completely misread that. Oh well. Right. That was the battle that caused the flood. Peter has returned Gaia to us. I have a feeling this isn't over yet. The Warrior of Light, the Shadow Keeper. I've seen this all before. Yes! And you and I joined our power as one to create the Shadow Keeper. We bore witness to this battle with the Warrior of Light. Our power. So I was there, and I wasn't alone. No, Gaia, it's not true. It can't be. How can you have been there 100 years ago? Look deep inside. You know it was real. Cast aside those worthless memories and embrace who you truly are. Worthless? Now I see. This is how you've been tampering with my memories ever since I was a child. Just so. And now I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. You had no right to deny me my life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world, in this life, in this moment, where my friends are. That is where I belong. Then you return your back on our glorious past? On the lives we once lived? Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in the here and now, striving to build a better future, and I'll be damned if I let you take that away from me. To be reunited at so long last, only to be shunned. Would I have died with you, to be reborn? Even without the knowledge of your past, we may yet forge the future together. I'm sick of your riddles. Speak plainly or not at all. You and I fought the Warriors of Light as one, together in body and soul. When Ardbor struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to fate far worse. Welcome back. My flesh became my prison, and I was cursed to remain here an abomination. I lived on with others at your side. I will suffer no more. You belong to me. I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom, to be trapped on the alone for 100 years. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must have felt. But that doesn't give you the right to deny Gaia a chance of happiness. You once knew happiness, true happiness, until fate conspired to tear us apart. I'll never let that happen again. You shall be joined as one. My memory is yours, together for all eternity. The darkness is rising within me. That mark. What is this? Why am I... Hold on, Gaia! Whatever it is, you mustn't give in! Who are you? Yes, yes! Now nothing will keep you from me. I am yours, and you are mine. We are one. We remember. So it's true. Gaia really is a reincarnated Ascian. The girl you once knew is no more. The Ascian who failed to see a logryph is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Oh, Logrief, how long has it been? How long have I dreamed of this day? Is that you, Mishran? Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. In my defense, my memories have only recently been restored. My mind is still a little hazy. Hardly surprising. No matter how many times we are reborn, it is disorientating to have everything change around you. Even so, I immediately recognize your resplendent soul, and I cling to the hope that one day you will likewise remember mine. You were always a forgetful one. I could never forget you, try as I might. But tell me, what do you know of my past? I have let my memory may need refreshing. We served together as members of the Convocation of 14, dedicated to summoning the Lord Zodiac. Although the task assigned to you eventually fell to Elidibus. Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side. My loyal protector. But in the end, it was all in vain. I was powerless to prevent Heidelin from tearing our world asunder. So I heard about his Silk. We labour to make our world whole again. That's why I restore my memories, so that I can play my part. Our part. Alone we struggle, but by joining together your power and mine, we may yet succeed. My power. You're always one for flattery. Oh, I assure you, I am quite sincere. It would be my honour to serve the cause alongside you. I should take no for an answer. The honour is mine. For as much as I chide and tease you, you are everything to me. My inspiration. When I'm with you, I fear nothing. Promise me that we'll never be parted again. I promise. If each should fate conspire to separate us, I'll reach out to you. And I will come running. What's the surprise on your porch, Darth? We were destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past and be born anew. Though our brethren employ crystals to return their souls to their office, without them, such a feat would be beyond my reach. But by becoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last, you have awoken. Now the time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go! You are not worthy to speak that name. If you must call her, use that chosen name by her parents, if you even know what that is. No. To me, her name is Gaia. And nothing you say will make any difference to me. I don't care if she's an Ascian. She's my friend. Was your friend. Never again will she answer your cries. Your wicked schemes have gone far enough. We're taking Gaia back. Accursed servants of light. You'll not tear us apart again. is this? Visions in my mind. A summoning. All your hopes and fears turned against you. There is no escape from your past. Guess we need to beat the Asian face to... Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. No, my memories are being used to fuel summoning. This is how it feels to have a fairy inside my mind. To think Gaia had endured it for so long. You're right. However bad this is, it's nothing compared to what she's going through now. But summoning really is based on my hopes and fears. I'll most likely create a foe unlike any you've fought before. However it might be, I believe in you. We'll find a way through it. I know it. Guys, it's Tuesday. We're facing another embodiment of someone's fears. Sure, let's make it Taco Tuesday. I genuinely do not remember what this one is. I don't think it's ever popped on roulette for me. So the last time I've done this was probably with Katie. So I've only done this twice. And as I have zero memory of it, I might as well have done it zero. So this will be fun. don't know when I'll be. So, there's actually only... This is the penultimate part of this entire raid series. There is a chance we could be done with this quest by 9. Well, this entire... There we go. The story arc by 9. So I'm going to ask the chat. Do you want robots on the first or robots on the source? One of them is significantly more depressing than the other. No.
I know this place. It's the jail in Yulmore.
Oh, that's right. There's a Thancred Vegete fusion.
Whatever stands in our way, we will never give up hope.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
No.
To think that this could be born from my
He's back on the
memories.
source. So as far as Fiend's concerned, he might as well be, because they're never seeing each other
Creature
again.
is passing on its ether.
You're not going anywhere.
Well, if he didn't go back, he would have died. And bolt.
A feeble shield takes nothing.
Ah! That's how I was it.
You're not going anywhere. Light radiant.
I sense a surge in the ether.
That's accurate, Reen. Don't worry, fellow floor tanks, we got this.
Come, show me your strength. Beast of my blood, answer my call.
The blade is imbued with light.
You're not going anywhere. The light will cleanse your sins.
The light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
Feeble steel takes nothing. Light flaming. Feeble steel takes nothing. Light flaming.
Well, this is a wipe. Well, they might have it. Let's find out. 13%, 2 tanks, and a ninja. It is a paladin.
You're not going anywhere. A feeble shield protects nothing.
How's everyone? I smite it! Pretty much! I have no idea what the sides which one he goes for.
about you? How about you?
Yeah, I think they actually have this. Good going, you guys! It's okay, we tanked a very important enemy on the floor. It's very important you tank the floor. Those red mages and dragoons know this well.
Shield protects nothing. Light claim you. How about you?
There goes fake thread.
She deserves all the happiness in the world.
Yeah, they get comms. I don't know why they make us do this and just don't have us revive at the victory. So is this the way of the Asians? To use the memories of our loved ones against us? That fragmented soul should triumph over their fears while we succumb to ours, thereby setting up our star upon a course of ruin. That inferior beings such as you should succeed while we failed, it defiles all logic. Defies, even. Now's your chance. Guy is still in there. Find to free yourself from Logger's will. Even now, you would defy us? We will remove every last vestige of your meaningless mortal existence. Gaia's memories! They're being destroyed! Impurities must be purged. We shall begin by erasing you from her past, and then by your deaths, erase you from her future. There is no place for you in our utopia. We may well be mere mortals, our souls fragmented, but our existence is not meaningless. And you should understand this. Before you woke into the nest, you lived as one of us. You had your own memories, and surely they mean something. The lives you led can't all have been for nothing. To we who know have known perfection, they are less than nothing. Compared to yours, our lives may seem insignificant. Nevertheless, we live them to the fullest, and though it may take us 1,000 years, we will have the potential to build a world every bit as wonderful as yours. But you won't even allow us a chance to live our lives and forge our own future. Wherever you forge will inevitably crumble to dust. But we are immortal, our legacy eternal. If our world cannot be made complete as it once was, we will create a perfect moment that shall last forever. By our hand shall our paradise be made, where there is no beginning and no end. He did absorbing an enormous amount of ether. At this rate, the whole world will be drained. Light and darkness, the elements of nature, all in harmony, a sublime utopia where time has no meaning. We shall become one with Eden, free to live our peace. Eternity. No, Gaia! There's only one thing for it. I'll try to disrupt the balance of ether and create an opening for you. We can't let it end like this. It's up to us to save Gaia. Who left the Stargate open? Well, you know, when Neo wanted to play golf. Oh, hello everybody! This room's getting pretty popular right now! Oh, they can't be worn in here. Oh well. Well, some people sick of the Tachi spamming the ether. This 1.0 was great afterwards. It's time for a battle for Gaia's very soul. Hey, I started a dance club! Hey, it works!
Eden will become a utopia. One that we may share for all eternity.
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
That is Soul Shimigami Tensei!
Joined as one. Never take part.
Or crystals is not good. That's very not cool.
In this single perfect moment.
Sassy, do the
We shall hear your name. Must you interfere?
Yes.
You
really don't know me that well.
Only be complete. Once you are
protect her memories. Hurry!
You would defy us.
Delicious, aren't they?
These are actually quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Perfect.
Such fragile spirit.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
I told you it would make a great necklace.
It's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it. Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
Retire, your insolence.
How about... this one?
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand... What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
You are unworthy of Tachi. We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance. Why will you not disappear? No! On the thunder cannot fall.
Shit! Well. Oh, Darth, how do you find they did junctioning? Because that's effectively what they're doing here. How do you find it done junctioning? Let's get this thing. The mechanic where she was pulling from the different different primals that we fought over the course of this is meant to be FFH junctioning system being implemented in 14. We did it! She's free at last! At least, that's how it seems. She will wake up now. Gaia, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you can even remember who I am. But just give me a sign that you're alright. Please say something. Anything. You're right, Relena. I mustn't lose hope. Wait, what's this? It's the necklace. But she said she left it back at the Crystarium. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to senses. FFH junctioning system, sorry. Clap your hands or Tinkerbell dies! Basically, Ori. Gaia! We're right here beside you! Come back to us! She can hear us. I know she can. And all we can do is pray that she'll return. Gaia, I know you're in there somewhere. If you're lost, I'd find a way to reach you. I swear it. Where am I? Mitron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, the fate should tear us apart once more. Still, that's what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again, in another life. After all, you've already found me once, despite everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps. After all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning on keeping a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, I'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty, and of her local loyal protector, arrived in our hour of steed. Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. You're growing strong, Gaia. If I found you sooner, then maybe. No, wait! Don't leave me! Until we meet again, Artemis. Whose name did I just... Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here. Wherever here is. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be. I can't for the life of me remember where. If you see a chocobo, let us know, okay, Gaia? Oh god, I've been here before. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt, and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl. What was her name? Reen? Gaia! Reen! I can hear you. I can't find my way out of here. Hold on, I'm coming for you. You remembered. I could never forget you. Try as I might. So, the Ether that Eden has absorbed has returned to the land. Now, just like Metron, the empty shell can finally be reborn. That can hardly be called the empty now. It's a utopia. Of course. They use died. What else would they use, Darth? God, this is gorgeous. This is a place to fall asleep. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. I suppose that's the next best thing. Hold on. You'll be able to take something with them to show you. I'll bet the fruit that grows here could be used to make all sorts of delicious treats. You can even make something yourself, Reen. That's a great idea! But my cooking can be a bit hit or miss. Maybe once we get back to the Crystarium, I'll ask her some advice. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Would you say the others? Do you mean Thancred, the Bookworm, and Urianger, your knight in shining armor? Reverse that. No, that's the other way around. Oh, is it? Seems my memory is even less reliable than it was before. The main thing is, the worst from my head has stopped. So I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all rather lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for a much needed rest? Alright, like the pilot thing to me.
Oh, you did just get true! She did, Darth! Urianger stands in heavy armor. Urianger tips over. Come hither to thy aid! I need assistance self-writing.
I understand that keeping my sky slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mortsuk. But can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking boots. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. Might be a bit tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. I was over before I knew it. Taking the scenery with the wind in my hair has really helped out the cobwebs too. Perhaps I should see about getting my own fairy sky slipper. What? You can't just buy one? If you could, they cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be my Yomoran upbringing speaking. I'll have you know, I'm almost as comfortable in my humble surroundings, like Mortsuk, for example. That reminds me. This time we made our way there and told Yelfort all about, well, everything. It was like it was all Japan pro wrestling match when all the King's Road style was. Fairy! So I didn't get an answer from chat. Robots here? Or robots on the source? Lots of jumping people in the head. Right, okay.
Welcome back. I think all is well in the empty.
It is now. Not everything went quite as well as planned, to put it mildly. But we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread.
Truly! Wonderful, just wonderful! I shall share the tidings with our inner circle, and perhaps it is time for more people knew of your expeditions as well. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. The non-depressing one. Okie doke. I'm pleased to say that I have some good news to share. Our investigation at Yomor finally found some information returning Gaia's true identity.
Really?
As it pertains to a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential. So I haven't looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name.
To be honest, I prefer not to know. But why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Yomor. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Logrif and Nessian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed to Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope we'd reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron had held on to those precious memories of our life together, and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes, it's strange that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream must have become an obsession. I would have liked Slice to come to the darkness within, if it weren't for Rena and Relina. If someone had also been there for Mitron, who knows what may have happened. That's why from now on, I want to help those in need to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Gaia! So, I'm sure sorry. While I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I'm looking to the future now, as Gaia.
No need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you are happy, then so are we. Right. I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time.
And it is forever turning, Darth. So what shall we do now? Come on, don't tell me you've forgotten. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? Don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So the depressing one is not a part of the main story per se. It's continuation of something that was in the main story that we can go back to. Personally, I do think the non-depressing one is probably better for tonight anyway, because it's more likely to go. Then we can start that one on a fresh week. But that was Eden. I adore that story. Oh so much. Right. So we there. You know what? Yeah, that is in descending order anyway, so Bop. You're a dark apocalypse. With the unearthly mechanical oddities beneath the dwarven village of Comra comes mire of mysteries. And you find yourself recruited by the precarious siblings Anog and Knog to solve them. Your involvement with the strange woman identified as 2P, however, brings not answers, but hitherto unseen dangers to Lovrand. Thus the danger remains. What awaits beyond? I know FV is kind of like, I know, and I'm kind of sad about that as well, Darth, because I do think 8 deserves a bit more than it gets. So to Kalusia. You heard the latest rumors of Comra. The strangest find of recent memory. Though actual details as to what the said find actually have yet to emerge. If you do so happen to come into any juicy bit tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. Suspense is killing me here. I think 8 kind of suffers for exactly which number it is. It immediately followed probably the most successful Final Fantasy title there has ever been, until 14. But 14 cheats. And even then, I think 7 still kind of beats out. And it's also next to the fandom's beloved 9. Being between 7 and 9 is a very, very hard place to be. No, I'm aware, Darth. I'm pretty sure that's Katie's camp as well. Though I don't know. Should ask her at some point. But every one of the 16 has actually got people saying, no, this is the best one. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only secrets... That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by the piles of rock over there, and would be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. You're a woman of the world, aren't you? Ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked white, how bloody stupid are you? You, the imbecile, give me the guard, 10,000 gil. Then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. Got it? What time you started playing by the rules? Lolly, what in the blazing hells do you think you're doing, manhole? Is that any way for a guard to behave? Is it? No, sir. Chief, sir. No rations for you tonight. Chief, no! Mercy! Mercy! It's not fair, I tell you. A dwarf does a day in and day out for a pittance, only to try and make a little something extra on the side. And what does it get him? Oh. Right, well, anyway, bugger off. Not my pass without the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Wait, don't tell me. I see me came all this way to put in for the position. Sorry, it's already been filled. Don't go safe light, silly buggers for me. The queer ruins we found deep in the cavern and the tunnel over there. The only one filled with all the kinds of machina. To the point we started calling it a bloody mechanic graveyard. Yes, well, we were looking to hire on and all the guard, but the position since has been filled by that fellow that tried to swindle you a moment ago. So you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But chin up, lass. Next time to come around again soon enough. Since you're here and still unemployed, mind delivering a message for me? It's just two younglings in Combra, Onog and Connaught, sister and brother, twins. Found her wearing white and black. Twin thing, I suppose. Measure as follows. Lally bleeding hole. There's no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far away or else. Got it. Ah, that makes sense, Darth. You got buddies with us. Did she put you up to this and you agreed? Have you got anything better to do with your time? Wait, those garments. That quiet conference. Those powerful neckmos are sculpted by a lifelong nodding. This is the sinner everyone's been talking about, sister. She's the guileless fool we've been waiting for. The perfect patsy. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right to it then. I wouldn't happen to be that kindly stranger everyone likes and adores. You are, aren't you? Perhaps you should be willing to do us a teensy little favour. Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment. We've had a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on an automation core. Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity. The sinner cannot help but render the aid or a sinner in hour of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? For my part, I remember enjoying playing XIV, but I also never got super far into it. I do think it is somewhat partially over by transition that tried to change question made it a bit confusing as a result. Was a shock when seeing a friend go through F1 and stuff. I'll probably also have a threadbare story compared to 8 sprawling out. Yeah, the early Final Fantasies are. Oh, they make you realize just how much story there actually was in Pokemon Red and Blue. Which is not that much. This is another one of those moments where it doesn't really matter what I have to say, isn't it? Now you're on the trolley. The quarter we require is being stored in a sundry materials on the cliff above us. What'd you bring it?
Bring it to you guys, my sister.
I mean, there were like 7 when going through everyone.
Ah, there's the simmer now. Is that the quarter I spy in their hot little hands? Brilliant. All we gotta do is sell this for a small fortune and then we'll be one step closer to seeing our plans for world domination to fruition. Oi, Anog! Lalay nay on the domination ho! Alright, that was a close one, brother. Now then, our next request. Laddie, what the hells are you two up to ho? If they're even thinking of taking revenge on this good sinner, I'll tam both your eyes and toss you from the top of the white old falls. I'll get you gone. Sir, yes, sir. Sorry about that. They don't know any better. On account of being all on their own. No parents. They lost more than most, you could say. More than anyone else should. Anyway, what do you mean to ask? Everyone says you're the soul of generosity. I certainly cannot help but render aid to a fellow sinner when they're in need. Not for any fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? I swear you just repeated word for word those two. No. We saw a lantern at the dig site. Should be another in the cage just outside the village. Mind going fetching it for me? Of course you don't. Once you got it, bring it back to the dig. Oh, and don't worry, I'll see you come save for the trouble. F was the perfect example of DM taking AD&D modules and stringing them together with. Yep, yeah, that's accurate. Which, with how Final Fantasy started, is also accurate. Where is this lantern? Oh, there it is. Go to cave. Kill monster, get item. There you are. I was in that lantern you're holding for you, truly. Much obliged. Here, a little something for his trouble. Never let it be said, a dwarf doesn't pay his debts. Anyway, if you have nothing else to discuss, just let us past already. We want to see the ruins. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. It's dangerous and off limits. And even we're the sort of man who could be bribed. What shall know? I'd be shocked if you two had anything valuable enough for me to ask for. Risk my neck looking the other way. Why are you and everyone else so bloody obsessed with trying to get a look at the cavern filled with mysterious machine anyway? It's the bloody scrap heap, isn't it? No, no, it's so much more. Besides our research, we have reason to believe that those runes contain... Hush, sister! How many times must you nearly give the game away? It's supposed to be our secret. Oh yes, right. It's just so hard sometimes I can't to contain my enthusiasm. Nothing these runes contain, nothing of value whatsoever. We shall leave you to your affairs, honourable gods, and bid ye farewell. Honestly, I'm beginning to hope that there really is nothing of value in there. For all the troubles causing, as I was about to say, we got nothing else to discuss. You best be on your way. It's dangerous to wander about in an active dig. I don't want anyone getting hurt. Well guys, that's it. That's the storyline. We went to town, tried to go look at stuff, and were sent away. Looked around the corner, did you? Learn anything about the big find? A machine graveyard, eh? Interesting, interesting. This could be the beginning of a grand adventure. Or a not really nonsensical one. Though that does have its appealing location. I'll allow. Hey, listener. I've heard the things of thefts in Coimbra. What has it that they have in the fuck you say who's behind them? No clue. They've gone desperate to find the culprit, I'm told. Why do you think there's any who so much as sneeze in suspicious fashion? Why, the next thing you know, they'll be blaming their own rivals in Tom. Wicker White. They would do that, wouldn't they? Damn those thin beer blighters. Listen, sir, you go and tell them that if they try to put us on us, there'll be consequences. Rowena needs to learn to say no one day. Unfortunately, I don't think she ever will. Yes, says Larry, bleeding honest you. My apologies, sir. Be under a bit of stress lately and I don't really have time to chit. Though, perhaps you can help. I know, but you'll welcome these sorts of requests from me that are all... They may going missing, you see. Of course there's the odd tool here and there. But then the thief began picking off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If I got the time, I could use some help identifying the culprit. I'd like to think of it, it's likely the thief is one of our own. Hard to access his eye otherwise. And then stuck to investigate most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. Can't very well be asking her to show up to folks with the laddie ho done any crimes lately. Best to look around, have a look around. Perhaps you can find a clue what I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. You didn't look to have the criminal stuff in your pack there. I think you found some man or crew. Hold on. I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can't say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jewelry crafted goes missing. She'll like us not want to be wondering, where's it going right now? We'll probably find her in a panic call, the better for getting her to spill her secrets. Christ, thy damned Beatrice sends a shite-eating hump. Where can my bloody bracelet have gone? You found it, and you're returning it too. Oh, bucket of my beer, thank you ever so much. It was a gift and I hate to have lost it. A gift from who you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a gardener over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well. One must. Well, he met. He was a fright bastard where the money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay out for my ale. Well, he's been downright generous. A much better mood too. Oh, also very affectionate. Yes. What's on the bracelet? If you insist. I don't know where he got it. Though, we don't do a lot of talking. If you're that curious, you have to ask him. He keeps watch over the entrance day and night, so he's not a difficult man to find. Actually, no. Sorry, Chocobo. There's a guard stealing from the dig site. 2 arms. Come on, let us in. Come on, you know you want to. What? I'll hunt this for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman. Nah, stand here while everyone knows the piss out of me, man. Oh, now look. What a very dear friend is here. And so very heavily armed too. I'm sure that she can help settle this little dispute. Oh bother! Why are you here? As if costing me my dinner wasn't enough. What did I teleported Joe across the brazen on a watchman Saturday. That's none of your concern. Tell my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Hey, DG.
I doubt thee.
This was nothing, you hear me? Nothing. Well, I don't know what you're accusing of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made off with the key. After him. Hope you're doing well, DG. As well as you, Darth. I didn't actually ask if you were doing well today. That is most rude of me. We got you cornered. I don't think he's alone, sister. Oh dear, this retreat does seem in order. Just so. That's right. Surprise triplets! What now, Baldur? Yeah, I got all set on Evilist because I... The second one of Evilist 1 because I...
Ooh! Oh, that sucks, DG. Ripped cog. Hey, how you doing? Indeed, DG, very much indeed.
Very well, I confess I did it. Or we did it. We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And we would have gone away with it too, if we were with those meddling kids. And you! How old you are. I just want to impress her. But there's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope this, he doesn't punish me too harshly. We would never get surprise shipless now. What an echo. Indeed. I am so torn in how I feel about Evilise.
I'm not a fan of the story of Ivalice. And I'm not very good at those quests either. But at the same time, I kind of appreciate they're there. That's case closed then. That's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. That's for you. You won't be getting any dinner tonight. That's for certain. No! Anything but the dinner. I think I was employing 3 brothers in disguise this whole time. But I'll be changing my vocation to a detective anytime soon. Bye. Haven't a Nog and Krog? Have you seen Nog and Krog, have you? Usually you go this long without getting under fruit. Maybe they're up to something. I'd be grateful you track them down again. I send them my way. They're pesky under a pack of pixies. But even so, I'd rather keep them where I can see them. That's the watch taken care of. We never did get that key. You mean to say you picked it up? I no one's even noticed it's missing. Splendid. I should open the door and then you may escort us on our way. After all, everyone knows that the only thing that brings you more joy than being of service to your fellow man is adventure. Indeed, your adventurous spirit calls you towards ever greater challenges, no matter how strangely ill-advised or outright suicidal. Yeah. Like, I don't mind doing the actual raids. It really is the plot that I really do not like about Ivalice at this point. And the lighthouse. Prepare. That was the one about the girl having the necklace no one thought to remove it. That is indeed the one, Nori. And the guy who was racist to Mughals. Mughals! But the chief says we're not allowed. No, I couldn't possibly. And after we made it sound so very appealing, I'll truly madly deeply you run the spat. Isn't we have no other choice but to drag you on this adventure against your will? Never mind the how. I come with something on the way. Hurry along now. There's secrets to be found. And we'll be the ones to bring them to light. And possibly to market, depending. Maybe we'll even get a chance to share the spoils. A small one, mind. But yes, that was the one with the necklace no one thought to take off. Locked. Which bodes well for us finding something worth our time within. That's when we can get it open. Oh god, they're playing Hildebrand music. The moment of truth then. There is no Hildebrand quest for Shadowbringers as a heads up. COVID. That was easy. Intruders sighted. Eliminating with extreme prejudice. What have you done? Wake up, white. The machine life forms. Machine life forms? What are you talking about? Why didn't you blow up? I am number 2P. Call me 2P. The machine life forms must be stopped. To do that, we must reach the heart of the ruins. Come. Connacht, don't you dare! How bloody stupid are they? Listen, Sinner, I know we put you out to plenty trouble already, but I need you to stop them before they dig themselves any deeper. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt. Indeed, DG. Another door? Who needs this many doors? Sealed per defensive protocols, I believe. Protocols. We got to do because if I did for this immovable object. Unstoppable force.
How do you like that? I'm sure they were told to keep us from getting into trouble, or some such nonsense, right? Who took care of those machines? Us! We got the door open! Us! Who's gonna find out what's in there? Us! I'm pretty sure, Ori. Oh, am I pretty sure? Alright, can I change my glam here? I can! Sweet! We absolutely should be doing this with this. And the royal light is here for the ride. Make sure no one accidentally brings the light back. Again. There. These ones I don't think we need to worry about too much popping. People want to do this for the glams all the time. We might be waiting for like 10 minutes, but we are getting this to pop tonight. Even with everyone also doing the new stuff that dropped today. Including, if it will let me, I have a backpack. I am not tanking these. I might run it as a white mage, but I am not doing it as a tank. I do not have that confidence yet. See, my friend who plays a Lala doesn't actually feel comfortable using the 2B glams on a Lala. Also in part because you sort of need boobs. Well, you don't need them, but it fits the line better. Portrait. Doopy doopy doo. We have a third of the raid already anyway. Just need another tank and another heal, 2 more tanks, 2 more healers, and 10 more DPS. Was I getting 2V as the Near Automata crossover? Yes, this is the Near Automata crossover. That gets significantly more obvious when we start this. Also, with, well, 2P here. You know, those are guys... Yeah, I can agree with that, DG. But this is very much Roman's hat.
This is very much Roman's hat.
If you won't stop them, at least keep those two from getting themselves killed. I've got enough problems without having funeral arrangements.
Though we are only going to be doing this one and then stopping for the night, because again, I've worked on my day where I do my 6 PM shift, so I am exhausted. So exhausted. Well, no, I was working from 9 till 6 today, had dinner, then immediately started streaming.
That's alright, you made sure your companion's little sister bigger date went without a hit, without the world dying, so that's a good thing. Indeed, Ori. Indeed, I did my part. Am I gonna have to summon the Lilith? Is Lilith still on? Yes, but in a cutscene. Don't want to disturb him. He's probably doing the plot with the bot drop today. Da 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 da. We've lost a tank! No! Man! This is the longest thing I've ever waited for a near raid to pop. But normally pretty consistent. There we go, I guess I had to complain. What? Why? Why you do these things? Oh well. Back to the wait. Oh, that's just not fair! This is punished for how quick some of the ones you've had pop free. Oh, nope, they're back. Never mind. The hell's going on with the queue? Oh well. If it doesn't pop soon, I'm just gonna do it next week. And it will be Monday this time. Nothing can stop it being on Monday next week. And before another bloody long patch.
Hey, we gained another healer. I'm gonna give it till 10:15. At which point I'm just gonna be too exhausted anyway. Actually, if I'm starting to think like that... Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to call the stream here, guys. I'm getting too tired to play. And as much as these are my favorite raids in the game, they're also pretty hard. Disappointing, but we'll be good to go on Monday. And we're going to zoom through this on Monday. Thanks for everybody who stopped by tonight. Let's go get a raid target. I do not have that many options. Well then. I guess we're raiding Mecca. Yeah, I'll go say hi. I'm going to go rest for a bit. Probably eat something else because dinner was quite rushed. But until next time, cheery bye. Or cheery, cheery, cheery bye.